Have you ever wondered why some people live much longer than others and look younger? Perhaps the answer lies in their diet. Let's take a look at the secrets of bay leaf and find out how it slows down aging and reduces the risk of various diseases. Please give us a like, and let's get started. The laurel leaf, known since antiquity, was considered a sacred and magical tree, crowning those who stood out for their virtues. It symbolized greatness, leadership, and brought good luck, and could also protect against troubles and illness. Not only in the symbolism, but also in the chemical composition of the laurel leaf lurks a lot of valuable. Its leaves contain more than 65 useful components such as vitamins, minerals, essential oils, polyunsaturated and organic acids. It is a natural source of vitamins A, C, and B6, as well as vital trace elements including iron, potassium, calcium, and magnesium. This unique composition gives bay leaves high biological activity, accelerating biochemical processes in the body. It is safe to say that bay leaf is a natural catalyst, accelerator of all important processes in the body. The distinctive features of bay leaf include antibacterial, antiviral, and antifungal action, allowing it to effectively cope with infections and inflammation caused by various microorganisms. This effect is achieved by normalizing the microbial landscape of the skin, mucous membranes, and intestines, which promotes the development of beneficial microflora and simultaneously suppresses the activity of pathogenic microorganisms. But that's not all. Laurel leaf has a beneficial effect on the cardiovascular system thanks to caffeic and lauric acids, as well as rutin. Rutin strengthens the walls of blood vessels, reduces their fragility, and widens their lumen, ensuring blood pressure control and normal blood flow in both large arteries and the smallest capillary. This amazing leaf is also a powerful antioxidant, preventing chronic inflammation and cell mutations, as well as aiding the tissue healing process. It has styptic and astringent properties, prevents microtraumas and erosions on the skin and mucous membranes, and protects the digestive tract from damage and irritation. Laurel leaf increases the filtration capacity of the kidneys, has a diuretic effect, and gets rid of edema, removing excess fluid. This aromatic spice has a favorable effect on digestion, stimulating the activity of digestive enzymes, regulating intestinal motility, and improving digestion. All these properties of laurel contribute to the health of the gastrointestinal tract and prevent constipation. And that's not all. Laurel leaf has a positive effect on sexual function in men and also eases the course of painful menstruation in women. Scientists have discovered that bay leaf has unique properties that prevent the development of cancer. Its unique composition, which combines antioxidants, catechins, linalool, and parthenolides, protects the body from the harmful effects of free radicals that can trigger peroxidation processes. The parthenolides found in laurel have anti-inflammatory properties, making it a valuable ingredient for relieving joint pain and arthritis of various origins. But its benefits are not limited to this. Bay leaf is able to cleanse the blood of harmful compounds, including heavy metal salts, and accelerate the elimination of toxins, showing detoxifying properties. As already mentioned, the effect of bay leaf on the cardiovascular system is also significant. It contains acids that strengthen the walls of blood vessels, reduce the fragility of capillaries, normalize the tone of blood vessels, make their walls more elastic, and the lumen wider. This helps to control blood pressure and ensures normal blood flow in both large vessels and small capillaries. Laurel leaf has the properties of a powerful antioxidant that prevents chronic inflammation and cell mutations. It also helps to improve tissue regeneration and the healing process. Its styptic and astringent properties minimize the risk of microinjuries and erosions on the skin and mucous membranes. Its enveloping effect on the mucous membrane of the digestive tract helps prevent its damage and irritation. Several other facts emphasize the multifunctionality of laurel: improvement of the filtration capacity of the kidneys, diuretic effect and excretion of excess fluid, as well as a positive effect on the gastrointestinal tract by stimulating the activity of digestive enzymes and regulating intestinal motility. Scientists have also discovered that bay leaf may have a preventive effect against cancer due to its unique composition, combining antioxidants, catechins, linalool and parthenolide. These components protect the body from the damaging effects of free radicals and help normalize hormones. Another unusual and effective way of using bay leaf, which allows you to fully disclose all its useful properties, is chewing its small leaves. The process of proper application of this method begins with taking half a leaf to gradually increase the concentration of essential oils. The leaf should be chewed very carefully, bringing it to a powdery state, avoiding swallowing large dry particles that can lodge in the throat and cause breathing difficulties. It is recommended to carry out the procedure of chewing laurel once a day for a few minutes, and the remaining particles should be spit out. This method has beneficial effects in various cases. In respiratory infections, chewing the leaves is able to alleviate the manifestations of the disease, helping to quickly get rid of bacteria and viruses. In tonsillitis, pharyngitis, and sore throat, bay leaf helps to relieve sore throat, and in laryngitis, to reduce the swelling of the vocal cords and return the voice to purity and ringing. The use of bay leaf in the form of chewing is also useful in periodontal disease, as it helps to eliminate swollen and bleeding gums. This method helps in preventing tooth decay, gingivitis, and frequent stomatitis. Concentrate from chewed bay leaves, getting into the oral cavity, has a persistent therapeutic effect on the esophagus, stomach, and intestines. In gastritis with low acidity, increases the production of hydrochloric acid, which alleviates the condition of insufficient digestive enzymes and improves appetite. Chewing laurel is also recommended for suppressed appetite after suffering from diseases. An important bonus is the restoration of fresh breath and elimination of bad breath after chewing laurel leaves. Regular consumption of one leaf a day helps regulate the immune system, which helps the body defend itself more effectively against germs, viruses, and fungi, especially during periods of increased incidence of respiratory infections, such as the winter and spring season. This way of consuming bay leaf also contributes to the defense against infections, helping to keep plants intact without the interference of diseases. It is important to note that the beneficial ingredients from chewed bay leaves quickly enter the bloodstream through vessels centered under the tongue, similar to pills that are placed under the tongue for faster action. Through the bloodstream, these healing components are distributed throughout the body. Chewing laurel before going to bed will help to get rid of insomnia, and chewing it in the morning will give vigor for the whole day. Despite the numerous positive properties, certain precautions should be observed when using this method of chewing bay leaf. It is not recommended to swallow the chewed leaves, and you should not talk during this procedure so that the dry leaf does not stick to your throat. This method is not recommended for children, the elderly, pregnant and lactating women, as well as in neurological and mental disorders. Before using bay leaf in this method of chewing, it is recommended to consult a doctor. Subscribe to the channel, put a like, and watch these useful videos. We look forward to your comments.